Good morning, everybody. It's me, Chad, Paulie Nerdic, returning to Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the first time in about a week, as far as recording goes. In the previous video, we were contacted by the Dark Brotherhood, something that had me super excited. I have not done many of, or any really, of the guild quest in Oblivion ever. I've not played long enough into the game to get there. As we've talked about in previous videos, I've tried multiple times to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Even trying to go back to it on the Series X when like the load times and stuff are non-existent. And I still just couldn't get into it. That the mechanics of the old Oblivion just didn't work for me. But now that it's been remastered, I cannot wait to experiment with it and learn more about it. I'm playing as essentially a spell sword. Well, that's literally the class I picked. I wanted to be kind of like a cleric paladin style character where I could, sling magic and hit things with a sword also, and wear decent armor. So that's what we're going for. We're playing as Paulie Nerdic, like I like to do when I do these stupid things. As I said, previous video ended with the Dark Brotherhood contacting us after we murdered some people that were attacking us. So let's get into it. Right here's where we were contacted. He stood right here in front of us and gave us the quest. So who are we to not comply, Gonna take the sweet roll and the grapes. We're here. Pear. Didn't mean to take the plate. I'll take the ale. That's fine. But yeah, after we defeated these people, not those people, but the women that were like luring men to here and then murdering them.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
These women. Signe Homewrecker. That hell of a name.
Can't talk right now.
These two, who had tasked me with coming out here, ended up being cops. I love so much that I went to bed in the basement of the crime scene. And the Dark Brotherhood walked past the cops, came down to the basement, talked to me, recruited me, and then walked back out. Now, granted, he did turn invisible as he was leaving, but it's still funny to me that he fucking walked out right past him. Like, that's just golden. I gotta remember the controls, because we've not played in a while. There's my dude. Here's where the main quest is wanting to take us. Here's where we're going. Kind of feel like we should go try this. I like that fast travel is so easy and fast because of the load time stuff. We're level 4, in case you're wondering.
Are you here to challenge me? I don't think so. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Colovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests. I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Anvil to hear him for myself. Take care.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. There's islands in Nibbin Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find.
Where's Nibbin Bay?
You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. Be seeing you.
Weirdos. Quest is this way. Where's Nibbin Bay? Oh, down here. There's a single island on the map. There's other islands out here? What are you talking about? Heard a Nairn root. Ah, there it is. You're usually down by the water. What are you doing way up here? So we gotta follow the road south, I guess. I like that just moving around is constantly increasing your athletics. Sprinting and jumping. We gotta kill a man. On our way to kill a man. Lavender. I love lavender. It smells so good. What is this? Apart from, you know, a house or an inn. Farrago Inn. Very common in design, I've noticed.
Greetings, fellow Breton. Yes?
Yes?
The people of Nibonay consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Farewell.
Is that a rumor or is that gossip? That feels like gossip. Who are you?
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes? With all the farms in Nibonay, there's still plenty of forest and
Jumbo
wilderness
potatoes.
open for settlement. Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch
You know,
of
the
my
forces of
famous
hell are
potato
trying
bread,
to take over
I
the
don't know
world, but
what
let's
I'll
look for
do.
this lady's potatoes.
How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey.
The potato snatcher. Nobody run this in? Or is it you? Who's in charge here?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Nobody running this in. Just those two hanging out. Thought I just heard Nernroot again. Yeah, I have to hit all 9 temples. Way shrines, rather. Like, why on earth would you stay at the Inn of Ill Omen? Like, I feel like you're asking for trouble at that point. Really does feel that way. Gotta kill this Rufio guy. Are you Rufio?
Well, we got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
At least he acknowledges it, that it's terrible.
Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Nibinian Valley.
Nibinian.
And Skingrad? Great wines, cheeses, and
Nibinian is a
tomatoes.
great word.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care?
My blade.
Pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Who are you?
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here.
Why's the name Minerva?
Makes things
Oh, that's
pretty
because I'm reading a
lonely
book.
for
That's
me,
one of
if
the
you know
characters
what
named
I
Minerva.
mean.
That's why.
The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me.
Aw.
Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. Brigands, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things. They'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart. Yeah, right. Till next time.
Yeah, right.
You need something? A room, maybe?
Can I actually sleep in a bed that's not mine? Have a seat. Just wait this out. Yep. Just chilling. Why aren't you wearing shoes? Gross. She has sandals on at least. Alright, let's do a save. And then we go down here. I think we're supposed to use the Blade of Woe to do this. I think that's the rules. Goodbye, sir. Sorry, Rufio. Not really. Got anything on you? Let me take some gold. I really don't like this mini game. Fuck. Rufio's dead. See you later. I killed him. Okay, let's see. Quests. Potato Snatcher. Gotta go find the person who stole the potatoes. It takes some decent strength to jump in full plate armor, let alone sprint for a long distance. What the fuck are you? Leave me alone. Fuck you, ogre. Did you steal the giant potatoes? I bet you did. Yep. I've not seen ogres before. That was new for me. Like, I know they're not new to people that have played this game before, but Jesus, I've never seen ogres. I don't remember ogres existing in Skyrim. They must be only in this game, maybe? I also don't know why my voice went high when I said maybe. Oh, man. Cat lady, I got your potatoes.
Have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you. Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Okay.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread.
I mean, sweet potato bread is great,
valuable
and
than
potato
gold.
rolls are awesome. So.
Enjoy. Safe journey to you.
We completed the quest. I need money desperately. How far away is that? Oh, it's straight across here. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully we don't have to fight any more ogres. What's this? What are we about to stumble upon? Nigh the Twill. Dungeon of some sort. It's one of these ancient elven society things. A well. Eyelids. Aliens. Alids. I forget how they pronounce it. Not entirely certain what that does. Other than give me a little blessing down there in the corner, I guess. Ooh, it's getting foggy. In other games, that's bad news. Lady Smock. Cave over there. Looked like I saw an imp. Motherwort. Nornelhorst. Little community along the way. I guess now that we finished South of Midnight, we have to start alternating this with Claire Obscura, I guess. Flaxseed is supposed to be good for you. Take a knee. Good job. Collarbone camp. Well, that doesn't feel good. Took it all. I feel like the collarbone camp is going to be full of bad guys. Like it feels like it's going to be bandits or something. Although the last camp we found was empty.
What's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
Fuck you, dude. Call me a baby because you shot me with an arrow. Actually, I'm going to take your steel bow. And then I'm going to drop the iron bow that I never use. Enjoy that, fucker. Well, that doesn't feel safe at all. The cave right next to a graveyard. Or in a graveyard, rather. That feels like dead things live there. Crowbot camp. Are you going to attack when I approach? Because I feel like you're gonna. Yep. Nope. You know, you all don't have to attack me. It doesn't have to be this way. Why is it not roasted rat meat? I could sleep. I could sleep. I think I'm gonna wait till we get to Skingrad to sleep. Yeah, sprint uphill. Increase that athletics. Peonies. Another shrine. Do do do. Kenarath. Nature Shrine. Woo, okay. For a brief second I thought that was gonna be a deadly fall. Not just a mildly injurious one. Are you going to attack? Please don't be an attacker type.
Spit it out. Make it quick.
Fuck you, man.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Leave me alone.
I'm aware of Battlehorn. There's a good sword there. Castle Skingrad. That's what's up there, I guess. I want the actual town, though. So is this like a side door down here? By the stable? Yeah, it's literally a side door to the city. Fantastic. Hey, Chief.
6 of the day's dusk and all's well. Good evening, sir. Something is just a bit off about Goliath there. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, that guy's a son of a bitch.
You see?
I agree. Someone should totally keep an eye on that guy. Are you Glothier?
Evening. What can I do for you? What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Cerulean Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil. Have a good day now.
You too, sir. You too. What we got here? The Baker's House. Two Sisters Lodge. Why does that sound familiar? Wasn't there a Two Sisters Lodge elsewhere? I don't think we've been to Skingrad before. Who are you?
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika.
Penniless?
I grow grapes for her wines. I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on
More
vine.
Filipino food.
It's just beautiful.
Just remembered I had it for lunch yesterday. It was amazing.
Farewell.
One more coin and I... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Chapel. I don't know my Elder Scrolls gods well enough.
Over here!
Who are you? Oh, you're the weird guy.
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
You're a weird guy, man. Didn't I talk?
Hello there.
Yes, yes. I can see that you have no idea what is going on. Excuse me.
The NPC conversations are so nonsensical. I love it. They're just so dumb. Yes, yes, I can see you have no idea what's going on. So delightfully stupid. Another inn over here, I see. West Weld? Weld? How is that fucking word pronounced? Because I said it a couple times during my review of the old Margrave book.
Go ahead, please. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay, fine.
I think Glarthur is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
I don't trust you enough to talk about
Be
his bad
senior.
spells, but... Fuck's sake, man. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Colovian Traders.
There's like 3 voices in this
final
game.
Selection of general merchandise. I'm Gundar. Just let me know what you want. I don't trust you enough to... I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He
Sir
thinks he's
Lazar.
so much better than everyone else. I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Chainmail helmet.
I let that go too cheaply.
Shut up. Vest of the Bard. Sell you my ale.
You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
Ogre's teeth, wow. There's some money there.
That's a fair deal. Another satisfied customer.
Wait, do I have other
What
options
can I
of what I
interest
could
you
sell
in?
him?
Thanks for your business. Goodbye.
Well, I'm gonna talk to the Mage Guild person across the hall.
Hello there. I'm Salinas Vesinis of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Corrode armor. Cool. Pot the spell. I need Soul Trap to charge up some Soul Gems.
Thank you for your business. Be seen.
Fear is acting even stranger. Than usual.
Indeed.
Is it me or is it?
Good evening. What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya.
What? Who are
want
you? Like an
something?
old person.
Or you just practicing
Who's
your
talking?
Cyrodiilic? Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Yeah, no one seems happy with his banning of.
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Goodbye.
Hi there. You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Banned. The way he said that was weird.
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
You have interesting attire, sir.
Take care. Yes? Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I can't
Take
afford
care.
that, sir.
Hello. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
You were just standing there, bitch.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
He's one of the guild mages here.
Excellent. Just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Selena's Facinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Selena should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Taking books so I can sell them later. Ha 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 ha. I love that the Mage Guild key that I received in one location opens everything everywhere. Or every Mage Guild door anywhere I go. Blue velvet. Just have books to sell. He found me.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things.
Lucien, that's a good name. Love it.
Of the family. Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ache. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chaden Hall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, into the basement, and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress.
I hate the way the Dark Brotherhood quest ends in Skyrim.
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms.
But what did he do?
Dear brother, I do not spread. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chaden Hall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Disappear. Lest the mages see him. You're not who I'm looking for.
Is it me? Or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Absolutely.
The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Kennerhill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all.
I don't think so.
Thaddeus Callidius sure can use his shield. I've never seen him take a hit.
I've heard that about Vedis. He's quite impressive.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. Hello.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
The back and forth fucking kills me.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. I'm here to help if you need me.
What? It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Pretty sure I know that spell already. Weak fireball, okay.
I take it you want...
No, I just walked past you, sir. Now I have to find my way to the chapel again. Where's the fucking chapel? There it is. Supposed to meet the crazy guy behind it.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me.
They're all in on it.
Yes. I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see.
I'm a threat.
To their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom. You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself, if you're interested.
There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then... Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Sir?
Who are you, Dion?
A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers. It must be a lonely
Who is he?
existence. Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls. See the castle, but don't expect to see the Count. He doesn't mix with strangers. Farewell.
Now we wait. Almost 6. He's just standing there. It's like he's waiting too.
Urus the shepherd sure does take care of his sheep. And boy, does he like cheese. I mean, he really likes cheese.
No doubt about it. The man loves cheese. And sheep. Just cheese and sheep.
Farewell.
These conversations, man. I love that I'm sneaking around in plate. Still increasing my sneak, though.
No time.
So long.
You too.
I should bet she doesn't talk to anybody. He's just paranoid. Don't mind me, guard. I'm not creeping around following a woman. Not at all.
Hi there. Greetings, Breton.
I don't know if I trust this guy. Look at him. I think I've actually done this quest in the original, because I feel like I was here when I tried to get myself into the Dark Brotherhood. Like this scenery feels familiar. As did meeting the dude behind the gate, or behind the church rather. I said gate because she was opening the gate. Stealth. Exciting stuff watching this woman do her job, go to church. Taking the sneaking bit seriously. If you're gonna sneak, sneak, right? I just like that look. Wilson from Home Improvement. God, it's only been 3 hours. We've only been tailing this lady for 3 hours. Somebody sees me. This is just a funny visual. It looks so creepy. Oh, shit. Exciting television, I know. Didn't she get hit by the gate? reading on what to do here. She's obviously not following him. None of them end up actually following him, so let's do another quest while we wait. It's like straight north of here. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
You're a shepherd.
Battlehorn Castle near... Farewell.
Battlehorn Castle. Farewell. Excuse me while I frolic. We out here frolicking. You see those videos on TikTok? No stars shine upon the doomstone. I can shoot lightning, motherfuckers. Love it. My favorite kind of spell. Too much Star Wars in my childhood, I guess. Hell yeah. Send him flying. Nothing but bone meal. I need to get a non-enchanted sword, man. Truthfully. I spit on myself. I check them every time just in case, but thus far they've only had bone meal. Ooh, we leveled up. I keep hoping one of them will have some gold or something, but thus far, nope. Are you he? You are he.
What is it? You. How did you get in here? Are those horrid creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
Did I not get them all? Guess I didn't get them all. That one's guy's ass up in the air kills me. Or rather, I killed him. Ha 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 ha. That's a big mushroom right there. I'm pretty sure I got them all.
The creature's gone. I want to get out of here. I've been trapped for days. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched.
Okay, that must mean there's at least one more. Aha, there's one I missed. Any more? See the last one. I feel like that's all of them.
Well met, guildmate. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? Oh, thank you. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. I'll be right behind. Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Such a terrible name for a place. I love that someone put doors on caves. Watch out for these dangerous deers, bro. Deer will fuck you up. Coming? Yeah, come on, let's go. Personally, can't wait to get back to the city so I can lay down and level up. Who are you?
Raymond Broder, retired archer, presently a grape grower for the Cerilis at your service. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. I served as a Legion marksman for 20 years. I retired here. Bye.
He's too advanced for me to train. Who's this weirdo? Wearing their black hood.
Hi, I'm Gaston Cerili. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cerili Brothers Winery. Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Just don't go early in the morning. Agnet usually isn't feeling so well then. Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample the 415 vintage. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Silly winemaking fool.
How are you?
What? Yes?
Yes?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Why not?
Take care.
He's gonna try to kill you. You should talk to me about it.
What? Have pity on me, children. These are fairy tale. Of course. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Arcade upon you.
Give you a coin for your troubles.
Well met.
Look, he's back.
Adriana, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, pride is polluted.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
How goes it?
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Take care.
Good day. Hello, associate. What can I do for you? It's been the home of the Mages Guild for... It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
Oh.
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Can you, like, do it now?
What? You want to... Let's do business.
Lightning storm. Man. I want these cool spells.
Be seeing you.
That's bone meal. Pulp. Fire salts.
What?
What?
I don't know what Archmage Travin had. Good day.
Good day.
What do you want? Farewell.
Alright, let's head out. We did the thing. We're getting all our Mage Guild recommendations done. Now we gotta find the Fighters Guild.
Well met. Go ahead, please. Services provided at the arcade. Take care.
Hammer and tongs. Let's get our shit repaired while we're here.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnes the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Lots of drinking, huh?
I can fix whatever you break. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Helm of Ferocity. Steel mace, huh? Go bonk.
made a good bit of gold. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
You told me not to be so loud. And then you're like, bye! I gotta level up. That's what I gotta do. Hammer and tongs. Where's the Fighters Guild? Where is the Fighter Guild? Fighters Guild, are you over here? This is where we gotta meet what's his face. Where are you? You were the guy we seen in the church.
I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Cerilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries. Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you, for a fee. Thaddeus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way.
Kind of a douche.
You too.
Hey, it's you.
Well met.
Two Sisters Lodge.
It's you. Hi.
Cerilli Brothers. Still looking for the Alchemist and the Fighters Guild. Here's the Alchemist.
Greetings, present.
This is the near root guy. Or gal.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Near root.
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the Westfield Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure. Marg Grimogak runs a fine establishment at the Two Sisters Lodge, and her sister has some quality horses. I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking. Let's assume... No. That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks.
The fuck? I've seen that dialogue before. I didn't know that was her. Did not know that's who we were talking
I offer
to.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I hate to sell all these, but I need money. And it's not like I can't run around out in the nature and find...
You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal.
Restore personality. That's funny.
An excellent bargain. You got a fine An excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
You are weird, lady. You and your questions about necrophilia and assuming it's not a first offense.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Directions.
What are you looking for? The guilds are inside the north walls, to the west.
Doesn't
Be seeing
tell me. It's the east gate. The north walls to the west. So we found one. There's the Bloody Fighters Guild. Feels like they would be back here where this is. Like, like I said, I could just run around and find them. Beggar's food bag. Aha! This looks like the Fighters Guild. It just didn't have the sign in front of it. It was right next to the Mage Guild the whole time. You the boss?
I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes. And I can train for weapon and shield parries. Fadus Calidius is the name. Knowledge is power.
God, I never have enough money.
Go to it.
Amals of the Fighters Guild. Welcome to Skingrad County. Come hunting goblins, have you? An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. Cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently. The whole West Weald is pretty good.
Weald. I said it right. I said it right in the old Margaret video I did.
Along the Valen Wood and elsewhere borders. Try the big goblin den called the Derelict Mine, out east along the Gold Road. Take care.
What?
That guy looks like Andrew Reiner.
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika... I can fix whatever you break. Be seeing you.
If anyone's dumb enough to leave gold in their chest, I'm taking it. Yeah, that's right. You saw me looting. Who are you with your weird hair?
I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer, but I seem to have a knack for teaching. And I've bagged my share of goblins. My advice is to close quick with the skirmishers, the petty spellcasters, but the shamans are real trouble. Shamans have wicked magics, drains, paralyze, bad stuff. Stand off and shoot, or spell shamans down if you can.
Be seeing you.
You're not who I'm looking for. Blacksmithing? Cannot blacksmith in this game, can we? This poor guy, they've got him just strapped up to the ceiling. How does the Fighters Guild have no weapons or anything for me to steal? This is bullshit, man. Nothing in here for me to steal. Except for some crappy iron stuff. Like, I need better than that.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
Lothair is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Good evening.
He's seeing you.
You're not who I need. Neither are you. You'll be like, new guy, what are you doing running around stealing everything? I remember there's steel greaves up here. Where's the leadership of this fucking place? I need the boss man. I gotta talk to him. Who's in charge here?
Go ahead, please. I don't mean to gossip. You too.
What do you want?
Are you the boss?
The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Colovia, along the Valen Wood and elsewhere borders. Be seeing you.
They weren't in armor before, were they?
A pleasure to speak. What brings you to Skingrad? They say there are a bunch of people holed up in Summit Mist Manor. Locked in. Some kind of weird party or something.
Party?
You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one.
Goblin Jim. Who's in charge here? It's not how you put a sword in the sword case, but I hate the way this porter's just following me around looking at me. I feel like you don't trust me, sir.
How are you?
Hello.
Oh, it's stupid, but it makes me laugh. Why you follow me around, sir? I gotta find the Skingrad.
Hi there.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Good to hear. So long.
Take care.
You get any closer, and I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk.
Wow.
Now walk away before I get nasty.
Nasty.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim
There's a lot of
and his
gray
heirs
eyes in
changes
this.
everything. Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the nine divines. Go ahead, ask me. The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that?
I mean,
It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too. Bye.
How goes it? What?
little guy.
Mag Gromogak runs a fine establishment. Farewell.
Where's Sindarin at?
Hello. Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you... I'll buy sweet rolls from Salma. Count Skingrad has ruled here in the old days. Goodbye.
Aha! There we are. Here's the fella I'm looking for.
What? So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Nernroot.
Yes. This is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot.
Usually grows by water.
Otherwise, you may walk
Always
in
makes the
circles
chiming
and never
noise.
find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained
the high
a
elves
recipe
have
for a
jaundice.
potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
For free?
The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
How many do I have? I think I only have like 4. 3, yeah. Okay. So he's in the basement. We don't have to look for him now. Time is it?
What is it now?
Hello.
I like the God Hater lady. She makes some weird faces, but I like her attitude. It's fucked up. Alright. Let's go to bed and level up. And that'll be the end of the video. And then we'll pick up in the next one.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
NPC conversations in this game are the best. I don't care what anyone has to say. They're nonsense, but I love them. And there we have it for that video of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you go over to polynerdic.com and check out the stuff there. A lot of the stuff you'll find there is here on the YouTube channel. Whatever. I write things on occasion that aren't here. So let's take a look at that, and like, follow, subscribe, Paulie Nerdic all over the internet, wherever you find me. And I'll see you in the next video.